Usually this time of night, I'm just sitting back watching you. Kind of like now.
Yeah, it's just a different place.
Just a different angle.
You and tens of thousands of other people. So sit back and relax. And let's enjoy the weather ride, shall we? Let's get you started tomorrow morning. Actually, it could be a weather ride when you see how fast the winds are going to be. Upper 30s as we get the day started tomorrow. There might be a shower around early, but really it's just the clouds thickening up. Not as cold as it has been. Upper 40s at lunchtime. The rain really does begin to arrive more so at that point. And by the time we get you into the latter part of the day, it will be windy. High temperatures are in the upper 50s. Winds could be gusting tomorrow 30 to 40 miles per hour. We do have a wind advisory. We'll talk about all that coming up. Max Track Doppler, how we will watch every bit of rain coming through. Right now, locally quiet. Rain showing up out there across parts of Illinois. That rain really is not headed our way directly. There's the wind advisory for tomorrow. And again, winds 30 to 40 miles per hour are a possibility. If you have to anchor some stuff down outside, certainly do so. If you've got the inflatables up, you may want to make sure you deflate them or do what I did yesterday. Take them down. And that way you don't have to worry about them. The wind advisory goes all the way down to Louisiana. And look at all the advisories and warnings that are around because of this one storm. It's dominating the continent. We are looking at flood watches that are up across the southeast from Mississippi all the way up into Tennessee and Georgia. You've got the wind advisories. There's a tornado watch in Texas, numerous severe thunderstorm warnings. Then you go to the winter side. Advisories are in blue. Winter storm warnings are in purple, blizzard warnings are in orange, and the blizzard warnings up there in the Dakotas. So this is your weather buffet. Everything is going on with this system. But starting tomorrow, we're going to be on the warm side of that strong storm. It means wind, rain, maybe some thunder showers. For the weekend, we'll be on the plus side of normal. It's going to be 20 degrees cooler, but we're still going to be just a little bit above normal as we go through Saturday and Sunday. Heading to the Citrus Bowl. Mother Nature may have cooked up a really nice weekend for you. Let's talk about this. Today we enjoyed the sunshine as we got through most of the day. There were some high thin clouds. You can see this storm really starting to crank up. There's the counterclockwise storm. There's that line of thunderstorms racing through Texas. There's snow on the northern and western flanks, and the snow really is just now getting going. High pressure is retreating off to the east and away. There is your warm front cutting across southern Kentucky. There is your developing and strengthening area of low pressure. By tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, isobars in abundance, those lines that you see vertically there. When you see a whole bunch of them, you're compressing the air into a smaller volume, and when that happens, you make things go faster. That thing would be the wind. Meanwhile, that low continues to crank up as it works its way through Iowa. For us, tomorrow late in the day, rain and thunderstorms are likely. Those continue into tomorrow night, and then it's just showery as we get on into Friday. Eventually, we get into the dry slot. When that happens, the winds will continue to be strong, but we should see a little spike in temperatures that take us up into the 60s, if only briefly. The rain will be heaviest to the south. That's why the flood watches were there for us. You know, as long as we're at it, let's put down another 3/4 to an inch of rain or so. Yeah, this just keeps coming. And you're seeing to the southeast probably the heaviest of the rain with this. We just don't do little rain anymore. It comes in bunches. And the record will continue to be added on to. There's the warmth as we get into Friday, into the low 60s, the cool downs we head toward the weekend. We're also talking about temperatures now, upper 30s to around 40, including the 40 in Lexington with an east wind that comes in at 8. You head into the Citrus Bowl, pack the shorts, boys and girls. It is going to be hot. Even by their standards, that is a hot beginning to January. We're looking at temperatures hovering around 80, and it looks dry, at least through Tuesday. Partly to mostly cloudy, not as cold tonight. We drop to the upper 30s. It's upper 50s tomorrow, windy and warm with that wind advisory. The rain will be moving in. Rain continues off and on Friday, low 60s, cooler on Saturday, rain again on Sunday, and especially New Year's Eve on Monday.